So that's what I'm saying. Like that, it's way more than just. It's so much pressure, man. That's what you gotta realize. The girl stuff starting to come. The guy stuff starting to come. Mm-hmm. You starting to see where you need. People say you don't need, but you need more, man. You need, you want more, you need more. You know what I mean? You start to see this stuff. You got people, like you said, where we from, you got the hustlers and stuff driving up to the school.
Yeah, exactly.
This girl you wanted, you 15 with some beat up sneakers, then you see this dude pull up in this and
he pull up in the Maxima and she diving up in, like.
What chance do you got?
What chance do you have?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of pressure that you have to decide, do I really want to continue, you know, the long road, or should I
take a shortcut?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, did y'all watch that? Don't mean to cut y'all off real fast.
But you gonna cut, go ahead.
New subject real fast. Did y'all watch? Anybody watch that that Legacy last night? The live concert?
No, I didn't even know it was on last night. No. She's supposed to been singing for somebody.
Yeah,
past singer or somebody.
Yeah, something
on that.
I just, we can get back to that, but I just.
Yeah, but chime in on this. What do you guys say about this? That's right here what we talking about.
He ain't heard a damn thing. Keep on
Come
going,
on, man. This shit is crazy, man.
Keep on going, man.
No, man. No, I mean, no. I understand what you're saying, but I'm letting y'all brothers just, let loose. I mean, like, cause
all right, tell me this. Like, then we had another thing about quitting school. Do you consider yourself a failure if your child decided to quit?
No. Why should I decide that I'm a failure because of my son or daughter quit school? Maybe school is not for them. Period.
School ain't for everybody. People can say what they want.
So
it's not.
And I tell everybody that it's not for everybody.
Yeah. So why should I? So why should I get mad or upset about that? Like
most of the people that really excel in school is interested in school.
Believe it.
Like they're interested in these certain things.
Now hold on. I get fucking mad, but I ain't gonna say I'm a failure. That's the two different parts.
But I heard that's what I'm saying. I had discussions where they said, "Well, if you get old, you think you could have did more." Like, yo, you did what you can do. Like, they still have a mind too. Like, you can tell them, you can kind of push them, you can kind of give them all the jewels.
Yeah,
that's it.
Right.
What?
Log in on that page right there.
Over here?
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's I feel you, like 100% feel you. But that's all you can do. You can't do as much as people want you to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't do that.
Excuse me.
You can't. It is what it is. You can't just get all into all that old BS bullshit because of XYZ. The son. Huh?
We have people on there.
Yeah, no, I'm going back. I don't know. I don't see what you're talking about.
No, just
go ahead, I'm listening. Keep talking.
Yeah, I want to see it, but you can't set yourself up for a failure. You can't say yourself as you're a failure because your child don't finish school, whatever the case may be. I mean, that's bullshit. You can't do that.
No, you never can do that because at the end of the day, now
you are KLUV.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Now we talking grown kids, or we talking high school? Or we talking college?
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit. We can't be talking about college because now you ain't really got too much to fucking say about the college shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Really say too much about the college shit because that's a dead dub. No, I said go to that page.
Oh, so log back in?
Yeah, log back in on your shit, but go to that page. Yeah, but you can't.
Well, if you're talking, if you're talking high school, you ain't. I mean, you talking high school. You could feel some kind of way about it, but I'm not gonna feel no kind of way about it if you 20 years old, 21 years old, and you decide you don't want to go to college no more. Hell no, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I can come to you and tell you that I don't like the fact that you doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be upset about it.
Oh, okay.
I can't be
Well,
mad with you. That's your decision.
Would you feel like that, Mook?
There come time in life when you got, you know what I'm saying, you got to make your own decisions.
Would you feel like that?
What?
Like
The failure?
Yeah.
No, I said that. I know. I understand. I understand. Kids have much more power than what we think. We just be talking. We just be saying that. Like people just sound. To me, they just sound good saying it. My kid ain't gonna do this. My kid ain't gonna do that. For real, you ain't never had no kid that you must have had. They never had a kid that not decide what's that word like you know like divisive. Mm-hmm. Like they never had a child like that, so they don't get it. They never had somebody fighting it every time they say something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? I understand parents that go through that. You get what I'm saying? I understand parents that say, especially in houses where you might got two different parents. Parents ain't from the kid from somewhere else, and you trying to tell them, look, I got to do it a different way because of this. You get what I'm saying? I understand that. Some people don't get it.
Right.
They just think it's just, you know, it probably is what it is. It's not is what it is with kids. Mm-hmm. They have their own mind also.
Right.
So I can tell them, or I can instill it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can instill it, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They still have a lot of power themselves. They still got a brain.
That's true.
If the kid is strong-minded enough, they're gonna be abrasive. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? The more abrasive the child is, that's showing how much power you have. If they less abrasive, you gonna have a little more influence. If they really abrasive, like, you know what I'm saying, your influence is not gonna be that strong. You're just gonna be, it's not gonna be like pulling teeth. You get what I'm saying? And that's all you can do. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You just can't say my child's gonna do something if they're at 16. I don't care how old. You just can't say it if they still decide to go do. They talking about 16. Yeah. My man got shot by an 11-year-old. Mm-hmm. So y'all talking about 16. Y'all started late. That's late to us. Mm-hmm. The things people 16, 17 doing, we started at 10 and 11.
Well, shit, I was hustling at the age of fucking.
You get what I'm saying? 10 and 11, we already outside late. We already outside.
12 years old, so.
You know, around
I ain't
stuff.
had to. I was running and ducking, you know, but I was up there.
We out there playing It's and there's packs right there next to where we hiding at. You get what I'm saying? We already been around this stuff in early. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So, why you want me logging over here?
I'm over here.
Right, so why you put him over here?
Because I couldn't get on that with this.
You couldn't?
No. You know, I'm not one. I got to learn how to work that. One day I will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Control their kids. Yeah.
Oh man, so
man, but hold on. On some real shit, man. I was sitting there thinking on some real shit. What's up with that Nate Robinson?
What you talking about, man?
That dumbass fight. I was sitting here thinking, y'all like, man, what made this nigga get?
Yo, you need to be thinking about what we talking about right now. Yo, you talking about, yo?
Yo,
how long do you have before you put your kids out, yo? Tell me that.
Oh no, you know how I stand on it. I'm talking around about 26, 27.
Before you toss them out.
That's even if I toss them out.
I'm one of these people.
That's even if I toss them out.
That's a touchy subject for me. I'm one of the people. I don't just be grown. All right. If you grown and you living with me, all right. I really don't really. I guess I could say I don't really have an age to where I feel like you should be thrown out.
Right.
But I do have an age where I feel like you should be thinking about getting your own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel like if you home, right? And if you home and if you not married or you not in school but you working every day, I'm looking at 23, you should be looking to get out. Because I know how good it felt to me when I got my own first place. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
So you can't make them finish college, correct?
Huh? No, you can't make. No, you can't make nobody do nothing. You can't make nobody grown do nothing. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. But that thing right there, wouldn't it? When you should throw them out. You know what I'm saying? That's just like. I go in people's houses all the time, and their kids still live with them, and they 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? But it's just mom and that particular person. You feel what I'm saying? So she 50, 60 years old, still living in the house with her parents. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always that right there can be a whole different kind of situation. You know
right. That I always thought about that too. Right. How does that work?
Yeah,
right.
So if I'm still like you know if I'm married and
people say you should be out no matter what.
My child
at that
living
age.
with me at 27, 28. You know what I'm saying? But they work every day. They get up and they go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? And they living their life. You know what I'm saying? But they being grown inside of the house. I don't have no problem with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds.
I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because that goes back to the part of us. The last topic we had on another podcast, and we was talking about is we pushing them out of the nest too soon. When Irk made that you know what I'm saying, brought up that topic about what we pushing them out of the nest too soon. You know what I'm saying? So like
they're saying at 21 they still really not grown yet.
I'm not expecting no child of mine to be out at 21. You know what I'm saying? If they can be, that's good. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you put your child in the
But I'm not pushing them out there. I work too hard to get my kids in the place to where they had a chance at a level playing field. For me just to turn around and throw them out there and have them struggling all over again. You feel what I'm saying?
Agree.
I want to get them in a position to where when they do get out there, they in great enough shape where they can handle themselves. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And because if I spent and sacrificed all I wanted to do, so that they have a chance at a level playing field, and then turn right back around and just say, here, no, get out here on your own. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even when they're doing right. You know what I'm saying? Then granted, you have to be doing right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you out here and you just fucking off, you know what I'm saying? No. You're not living with me till you're 25, 26, 30 years old. We're not doing that.
Right. Because you ain't living right. Exactly.
No, we're not doing that.
Exactly.
Now, if you living with me and you furthering your education, if it took you to 35 to further your education, and you being an adult inside of the house, then you won't hear peep out of me.
I still go back to 18, 19, 20 is a transformation for them to become grown when they become 21. They grown, but it still doesn't matter. It still don't mean that they're grown to still explore on their own. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, you have kids. Just 21 to get out there on their own, handle it. And,
my daughter did.
You know what I'm saying? You have kids to do
it. But if they're not ready, I'm not going to.
That's still every. That's the particular That's every individual. You understand what I'm saying? Because every individual at 21 not gonna be ready for being able to be out on their own. You understand what I'm saying? So that's one of them things. That's a every individual type of situation.
See, it wasn't just that neither though. You got to realize a lot of people that do that a lot of times be prepped. Like she left every summer. You know what I'm saying? She stayed on and during the summertime she's always stayed somewhere where she basically was staying, living on her own, cooking, cleaning, getting up, going to even if it was an educational program, it might be a college setting. Right. When you live by yourself, you gotta go out, come back, go to work or go to school, come back, whatever it was. So at 21 was no different. She was used to every summer leaving anyway.
Yeah. Well, check this out. It's one of them. I already know when she graduated from school, she's gone. She ain't even gonna be in this motherfucking state. She is gone. She don't even want to be in now.
I'm just saying.
She is gone.
I think we beat ourselves up. We can't beat ourselves up when you all you have to do is trust in your process of parenting.
You gotta trust the process.
Trust in your process of parenting, right?
That's it.
And
that's all you can do. And
when at the end of it, just accept what the end came up to be.
What the end result is.
That's it.
And that's all I can say. I can't be mad. You can't be mad, or you can only be happy, but you can never be mad.
Right? I did all I could do.
Right. You should never be mad. You can always either be happy or just what happened.
Right.
It should never be a point where you felt like, man, I could have did more,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people feel like they could do more, but a lot of times you do more. But a lot of it ain't your decision. It's still the kid.
That's true.
I mean, I'm living proof. My son went to college, had him in there playing football. Decided he wanted to come home. Me and him had this talk. I sat him down. I said, look, son, I know that you're making a mistake by coming back home. You understand what I'm saying? At the time, because he's younger, his mind's not all the way there. He can't see what I can see for him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? He don't understand what I already know for him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So he come home, never furthered his education, never furthered his football career.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's still my son. That nothing has changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm still always trying to help him get ahead.
Right.
Whatever he needs, and he calls me, anything he got on his mind, or anything he trying to do, he want, and he know I am. If it's about getting ahead, he'll call me. We rap and we get together and put our heads together on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just because he didn't go to school, and yeah, I was upset. You know what I'm saying? Because me and his mother, you know what I'm saying, we put ourselves in tight spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was at a Division II. He ain't had no full ride. We had a mortgage payment coming to that house every month. You know what I'm saying? That me and her was tackling every month for him to play football, you know, and further his education.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We got a little money, but, you know, we had a balance. We had to pay. You know
But see, then it's different with sports, too. I was trying to explain that. It's a difference when you got a child in sports. They're like, what's the, you know, if you tell me what's the difference? It is a difference because you still got to allow them the transitional time. If you play sports, it's always a transition from, you got to realize, if you play sports, that transition when you realize you ain't going to play sports no more, it's mentally kind of can fuck you up. It can send you in certain directions that you'll be like, what the fuck happened to yo?
Yeah,
like seriously,
when you know
if you
you're
love
not gonna
sports,
make the NBA or you're not gonna make the NFL, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and you have to understand. You have to get them. You have to allow them that transitional period,
right.
Even before they even get back into trying to give them a role to say, all right, what's my next move? You got to give them a year or two to even get to the point of just realizing I ain't playing no more.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Right. That's a hard decision to make.
Yeah.
And that's why sports parents are different from even regular parents. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta allow a little more because they coming from something different. You know what I'm saying? They come from a different position. They come from a different perspective. Now you dealing with somebody that's just saying, all right, I got cut for the team, or I ain't playing team, I won't get no time, or just felt like they won't get no time, so they didn't want to play no more. It get mental now. Now you gotta talk to your child. You gotta get them back on the mental track first. To say, look, boy, you know, it's still other things we can do. Or look, you know, tell your daughter, you know, it's still other moves, you know, all right, that's cool, it's good, but you can still do that. You can still kind of have, you know what I'm saying? So you got to start bringing them back to reality now.
Yeah.
So you need a longer time frame. You get what I'm saying? So it's tricky, man. It's definitely tricky.
See, the ones like that don't end up being that nigga around the house. The ones that get like that, they feel like they done failed at making it to the big leagues, and they in between. You
just can't say, look, boy, you ain't going to school, you can't, because you gotta realize they still mentally kind of screwed right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's all they knew was sports.
Yep.
That's it. All they know was put my shit on and go play.
What we saying, what he trying to say is
they
they had all their
following.
eggs in one basket.
Yeah. And then you got to think about
at that particular time.
As a child, it's all
you got all your eggs in one basket.
And they always had the peanut gallery
And
backing them and shit. They always had the peanut gallery. All my fans and all that. And that shit is done. You know what I mean? Because you ain't going no more further than where you was already at. That shit is dead. Now.
You gotta realize if a child, you play rec ball, you good, right? Then you start playing low leagues, you good. You get the middle school, you decent. Everybody telling you, boy, you good. And you get to high school, you the man. You ain't hit no treads really that you ain't that you might not be as good as you are maybe till you get to college.
Yeah, you ain't hit no hookup.
So now you 19.
You ain't get to no hiccup shit.
Yeah, so you 18, 19 now. So now you're gonna do transitions like, damn, I gotta put more work in.
And then you get your ass to that next level, and you start to understand the separation between your level and these guys that you playing against.
Right.
So now here comes the self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I'm not good enough to play.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Then here comes the parenting again. Because now if you're not a parent that put in your child head that you good enough to play with anybody out here on this field or good enough to play with anybody that's on that court right there, you know what I'm saying? That self-esteem, that confidence level, once that goes, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
See, but educational parents don't really understand. I think they're a little more harder than what a sports parent understand the balance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the educational parent don't really understand the balance. They look at it as like F sports, but F sports is just not. It's just not sports. That's why I was asking about the talent thing.
If they never played, they don't understand.
Any talent is just not. It's just not talent. It has a mental control over you too. So the more you bash it or the more you say it ain't nothing, you need to go get your degree. You kind of mentally, you got to learn how to groom that. You just can't bash that. That's not you can bash.
Okay.
It's a mental connection there too. It's not just dribbling a basketball. You ain't just shutting up and dribble. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't Trump. You ain't just shut up and dribble the ball. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. So, all right, man. We've been at that long enough, man. I know Terrence got some politics for us, man. What's going on with Trump, man? What's going on? I know he still got a chokehold on a house. He ain't trying to give up.
Fucking cheese dick, man.
He ain't doing no.
What we gonna do with him, man? What we gonna do with him?
Still got the chokehold on the house,
right? It was said like everybody like he keep playing golf. I try to tell everybody this. If you don't know the old saying of when you go play golf, there's a lot of deals. It's been $1 million deals made on the golf field. Or you go there, the golf course. Or if you go there, you talking about shit. About plans or this or that. You know, it could be illegal shit or it could be legal shit. But you going to that golf course because ain't nothing around you. You see what I'm saying?
Only thing going on with this joker now is him and this. He go ahead, baby.
I'm trying to tell you. He keep on going to this golf. Next time a peace of mind too. That's bullshit because that shit can get stressful when you ain't hitting right. But I'm gonna tell you something. You going to this golf course because you talking about some shit that you trying to work out and trying to get over and trying to find out your next moves and that. Or you see the pressure coming and you trying to find out how the fuck I'm gonna get out of this. So you can't talk around the White House. You ain't talking on your phone because he already know everything is tapped out. So if we go on a golf course, you see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody near him but the people he want to talk to.
That's like this, like they isolated.
Right. You see what I'm saying? He know what he doing.
He did in the water, man.
We know he did in the water. But he's going to this golf course to try to these little slick shits. You gotta be careful with this.
What he's doing right now, he's running around doing all of these little rallies to generate money. Because financially, they already say he's strapped.
He
leave the White House.
A lot of motherfucking money.
He's strapped. Like they say, he way in the negative.
We owe $400 million in debt
when he leave the White House.
$400
million. Now
they
saying what he's doing all these rallies and getting all of this campaign money. And they saying the way he's doing it, of course with him, he's finding that loophole again. The way he's doing it now, this campaign money that he's building and generating all these millions now, he don't have to put into show him the spending of where all of these funds went. So basically, they saying all this money he getting now is all the money he gonna take with him out of the White House.
Right, and people don't understand that, and that's what I try to.
People so stupid that follow him.
Yeah.
That they don't even see it or don't even know any better.
Exactly, you know and that's what I've been trying to say. I've been like, he got all these fucking lawyers, like Giuliani, to me getting $20,000. How much cut is you getting off of that $20,000, Donald? Is he what kind of kickback you getting back off of that $20,000? He got all these lawyers he paying for all this, but you know what I said? You know why he?
Giuliani is main lawyer, right, Giuliani?
Yeah, but you know why he can keep on doing that? Because he does not have to pay for it out his pocket. Everybody else paying for that shit. Everybody else paying for that shit. He's not paying for it out his pocket. This motherfucker constantly getting kickback off of this money. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. $20,000 a day? Nigga, that nigga ain't paying nobody no $20,000 a day
Now
to try to keep him in no motherfucking White House. He can't even pay the motherfuckers that built this buildings.
Now he out here breaking rules again, as only Trump can do, trying to skip past the other levels of courts, and now he's
trying to send it straight to Supreme Court
to SCOTUS right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know how the America going to get back to America. And they was talking about on MSNBC the other day. They were saying how the United States will probably never be looked at the same again.
Never.
Because of what these idiots then allow this dumb SOB to do to the country, man.
Well.
Just like they said, in the last 4 years, they said North Korea then got more powerful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With their explosives,
nuclear weapons.
The nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
They said China then got more powerful, and Russia.
Yeah.
All of the three worst allies that we had, then got more powerful over the last 4 years with their nuclear weaponry. So they saying, so right now, they said we gonna have to ease back in. Cause we ain't the bully on the block no more. Is what they what they say.
We was the police
You know
of the
what I'm
world.
saying? We ain't the bully on the block no more.
How you gonna
So now we gotta ease our way back in
power.
to what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because of this idiot, man.
Right.
So
That's some sad shit,
It's gonna
right?
be interesting, man, to see what Biden and them gonna have to do.
Yeah. And we're gonna see what he do to.
It's gonna be.
Oh boy, we're gonna see how it go, man, because this shit is terrible, man. So he got a long fight, man. He got a hill to climb, you know. But by him being there in that position, not as president, but he was vice president, I'm quite sure he do have some kind of, you know.
Yeah, well, he got a lot of
connects.
Oh yeah,
He built for foreign countries.
He got built.
Respect,
great relationships.
Yeah.
He got great relationships with the foreign leaders in the foreign countries. So I mean, the first year, like I said, I just don't know what he's gonna be able to do this first year. But I feel by the time he get to the end of his fourth year, or by the end of his first term, or whatever, maybe I feel like he'll be able to ring, rope them all back in by then. I don't know. Hopefully, but it's an uphill battle, man. But you got to start somewhere, and the start is to get Trump out of there. So
you have to.
So
and whatever we can get done at this point right now, man, we can't cry about the shit too much, man. We gotta. I tell people all the time, let's stop trying to take the whole goddamn cake and, man, take a slice of that pie, so we can get us somewhere. You know what I mean?
Get started, man.
Yeah, exactly. You see that right there?
Get started.
You see that right there? That's what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? It should be crazy. Should be real crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy, man. What you think, man? What you think about your boy Trump, man?
Oh, you got to come back to the thing.
No, but you know they can hear you though. You ain't gone far.
No, I'm sure I'm trying to do this right now. I wasn't even listening. I ain't gonna lie to you. What, yo? Damn, yo, this dumb ass shit, man. This shit is retarded, yo.
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm hoping that people get out there and vote, man, for this.
What's up with your mayor, yo? Talk about that. Let's talk about him.
What about him? Who?
What are you gonna do? He's starting off on the left. I don't know if he's starting on the left foot, right foot, or if he's starting in the middle. He need to tell me. I'm trying to figure him out.
Who you talking about, Scott?
Yes.
Man, give that man a try. Give that man a chance.
Man, he coming off in the middle. I can tell you that. And I don't know.
Man.
You got a little brown sugar jumping off over there, son.
Listen, man, that man right there, man. That man, give him an opportunity to show off, man. Now he's in power. You know what I mean? One thing about people fail to realize, man, here in Baltimore, the mayors, man, they control the city, point blank. they make the final decisions come down to them. They don't usually have nobody down there, enough people to go against their wishes. The final decision come down to the mayor of Baltimore. You know, once again, I say Baltimore is an independent city, man. So they make a lot of decisions. Annapolis don't run Baltimore. And sometimes that's what they can get mad about because they don't control Baltimore. You understand what I'm saying? So, by them not running it, just is how it go. For real, for real.
Well, they got influence.
Most definitely.
Because he may not run Baltimore, but that's where all the money comes from. So, at the end of the day, they going to have the last say.